How did it change on drugs?
I wanted to stop and I couldn't.
The Bronx became like a war zone.
Drugs were in charge. I was no longer in charge.
I'm Roger Cohn from the National Recovery Institute's group. We've successfully helped people get a new start at life.
Call us now toll-free at 1-800-442-7623.
It's a big change.
The only thing you have to worry about now is AIDS. That's the only question that you might ask.
Do you know your lover's past?
I think I always worried about getting something.
Monday on Good Day New York.
True paradise is no longer merely a fantasy. With new Bounty ice cream bars, you'll experience tender coconut, embraced by a white wave of ice cream and a sea of chocolate. New Bounty ice cream bars, the taste of paradise.
It's a killer of innocent women.
I never thought it could happen to me.
1 in every 9 women will fall into its grip.
Very little funding has gone into this.
Could more be done to stop breast cancer?
Take some action. Demand change.
A special look at a women's health crisis. 1 in 9. Breast cancer. An alert. Tuesday at 9 on Fox 5.
At the College of Mount St. Vincent, success is a place.
The communications courses here at the College of Mount St. Vincent have given me great hands-on experience.
Mount St. Vincent's a great school for nursing.
Because the school is so small, I get to know people on a personal level, not just friends, but also administrators and teachers.
We both won full scholarship at the Mount.
It's a beautiful campus.
Come check it out.
Find out more about the College of Mount St. Vincent. Call 212-405-3400.
We'll return with Christine, starring Keith Gordon after these messages.
Remember me? I'm the kid that had a report due on space. Then I got the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
He had a report due on space, and then he got the new Encyclopedia...
I think I made that abundantly clear.
Yes.
Anyhow, here it is. I mean, hey, everybody knows this is the greatest encyclopedia in the world. Help me get a B+.
Why not an A?
Too long. I found so much great information, I put it all in. Overkill. The next report I did was for my science class on the human body. Look at all this great stuff. But this time I wised up and made it just the length my teacher asked for. Got a B-.
What?
Just kidding. Scored an A.
Good. To find out how you...
Look at this. I always wondered where my mandibula was.
To find out how you can own the new encyclopedia...
We're studying the environment right now. Look at all this great stuff on ecosystems. Also, all you need to know about global warming, the greenhouse effect, the hole in the ozone. You know, all that cheerful stuff.
Yes.
Say you want to check up on the Amazon rainforest and what's going on down there. We got to save this place.
For details on how you can own the new Encyclopedia Britannica...
Let's have that 800 number. Excellent.
Just call this number and we'll send you this free booklet.
Tell them about the gift.
And just for previewing Britannica in your home, we'll give you this 3-volume desk reference set.
This is like having your own research library at home.
Yes. So if you would be interested in owning the new Encyclopedia Britannica...
Don't press. They see the phone number. If they want to, they'll call.
I guess you're right.
Trust me.
Sometimes you find love in the strangest places. Wednesday, Brandon finds it on the ice rink with a professional skater. But when their romance heats up, she'll have to choose between Brandon and her career. And Billy falls for one of his passengers.
Have you totally lost your mind? You just met this woman.
Now Allison's feeling a little...
Jealous? No!
On Melrose Place.
We really should discuss these feelings you're having.
Wednesday, beginning at 8 on Fox 5.
Think about some of your toughest stains. Your most difficult. Your most painful. For these, you might think of trying a pre-treater.
Think again of Era Plus. Here's why. This pre-treater can't beat this grass stain, even with detergent. But watch Era power through with just a spray of water. So when you think of stains, think of this. Era Plus, the power tool for stains.
Tonight on Fox, right after the presidential debate, it's a heartwarming night of comedy.
What is that smell?
Oh, God, it's Cousin Elsie! Catch an all-new In Living Color at a special time, 8:30, 7:30 Central. Then, Peg wants to spice up her love life, but when naughty doesn't turn Al on, Peg gets nasty.
Tonight, beginning at 8:30 on Fox 5.
As a naval intelligence officer, he worked out.
Good man, Williams.
When he studied for his degree in engineering, he worked out.
For a sound body and mind.
As a motivational speaker to millions of kids, he worked out.
The kid is in there like swim with.
And now, as one of the country's most popular talk show hosts, he works out.
Can you answer one question with a direct answer?
Talk show host. Now that's a workout.
Montel Williams, a cool head for hot talk. The Montel Williams Show.
Every year, 10 million third world children don't live to see their third birthday, and another 5 million will be gone before their 5th birthday. Those that do live beyond that ripe old age for this part of the world will grow up in dung heaps like this. Happy birthday. I've been asked if, after witnessing this god-awful misery for the last 17 years, have I finally gotten used to this? Used to this? How can a human being with eyes and ears and a heart get used to this? The vile odor of a place without sanitation where hundreds of children use the same roadside ditch for a toilet. The heartbreaking crying of a 2-year-old so undernourished her teeth are coming loose. The sight of a child so starved he's too weak to cry. And one so dehydrated by diarrhea he doesn't even have the tears to cry with. It's enough to make the angels cry. Now, I can't get used to this any more than you could, but we can get rid of it. Yes, we can. You and I and CCF. I've given 17 years of my life to child care, and I'll give 100 more. But all you have to give is 70 cents a day, and the time it takes to make one free phone call. Your 70 cents will put one of these otherwise doomed boys or girls into a clean and bright CCF daycare center. Put life-giving medicine into a dying little body, nourishing food into a little stomach, education into an impoverished little mind. And if you call CCF right now, you'll get something that's good for your heart. A thank you letter right from the heart of the child your 70 cents is taking care of. A letter that says something like, "Dear friend, I was very sick and could not get out of my bed, but now I am back in school again, so there will be many more letters to you." Can you think of a better reason to call CCF right now than the chance to give some child the best birthday gift of all? A life of many, many more birthdays. Right, Helen?
We'll return with Christine, starring Keith Gordon, after these messages. The time.
7.
The show.
Roseanne.
What time? 777. The show. That time again?
There's always time.
The show.
Roseanne.
Oh, right. Roseanne, weeknights at 7 on Fox 5.
It's like a blast from the past, Mom.
ShopRite does more to save you more.
There's so many ways to save here.
Like the half-price sale.
A half-price sale on top of everything else? Wow!
It's the half-price sale everybody waits for.
Starting Sunday, save more money at ShopRite. Look for your ShopRite circular or newspaper ads for half-price sale savings throughout the store. You'll find over 100 items at half price starting Sunday at your favorite ShopRite.
At these prices, I'm tempted to buy twice as much.
We save you money.
More money.
ShopRite does it right.
You're on the air.
I own a Honda Accord now, but I was thinking about buying a Buick Skylark. Can you give me any advice?
Well, first of all, you should know that the Buick has a more powerful engine, more front and rear headroom, and standard anti-lock brakes.
That's true, and cost-wise, it's actually a considerable amount less.
Oh, don't forget, Jim, Skylark gets 31 miles per gallon. And it looks great, too.
It's a great-looking car, Jill. Thanks for the call.
Test drive a Buick. Quality you can afford.
If you're wasting time because you have no real office skills, maybe it's time you did something about it. If you spent all that time learning everything but a skill, maybe it's time you did something about it. Nobody's home, and you've got nothing but time. Maybe it's time you called Chubb and got the computer skills to change your life.
Isn't your home worth Sandler and Worth?
Especially now during Sandler & Worth's biggest ever Columbus Day sale. America's finest carpets 29 to 60% off. Anso Crush Resistor carpet, the carpet that bounces back, up to 39% off. Pan and installation included at no extra charge. Area rugs and handmade orientals 44 to 50% off. No payment, no interest till February. It's Sandler & Worth's biggest Columbus Day sale, going on now through Monday.
Isn't your home worth it?
Something revolutionary has arrived. And though it may not change the course of mighty rivers or quite move mountains, the first great-tasting, lower-calorie candy bar will move you. New Mars Milky Way 2 has 25% fewer calories, but all the taste of a Mars Milky Way. So while it won't cause the planets to realign, it will make life on this one a little sweeter.
Monday only, 10 till 10, it's Harrow's Columbus Day Christmas Sale with double discount savings of 50% plus an extra 10%. All Christmas trees, lights, garland, tree trim, 50% plus an extra 10% off. A 6.5-foot Mountain King Christmas tree, just $39. All animated figures drastically reduced. Santa's elves, originally $149, now just $39. Ceramic houses, buy one, get two free. 50% plus an extra 10% off now through Monday at Harrow's.
Starting now, there are two kinds of clean, whisk and without, cause there's a whole new kind of detergent. New Whisk Power Plus. Whisk without. Now there's a clean you're proud of. Whisk and a clean without. On greasy stains like this, ordinary detergents barely budge the grease. Even detergents with bleach can't really move it. Only Whisk Power Plus has a unique organic cleaning system. Watch. When it comes to clean, now you're either whisk or without. Whisk!
Fox 5 celebrates Hispanic Heritage Month with a salute to the first Hispanic American in space, Franklin Chang Diaz.
La, 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 la. La, dee, 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 dee.
Just a little reminder that Franco-American gravy is made with natural meat stocks and juices.
Gratitude. The drugs told me what my day was going to be.
I always wound up in an abandoned building in East New York.
I almost died. I almost lost myself.
I'm grateful to be alive today.
I'm Roger Cohn from the National Recovery Institute's group. We've been successful in helping people build better lives.
Call us now toll-free at 1-800-442-7623.
I realize this is the only war that you can win by raising a white flag.
We'll return with Christine, starring Keith Gordon after these messages.
You won't see them on pay-per-view.
What kind of trap do you take me for?
You won't see them on HBO.
I've been booby-trapped!
NBC, ABC, and CBS don't have them.
Can't we settle this with pistols?
Now, the one and only place for the Golden Girls and Night Court is Fox 5, weeknights at 6 and 6:30.
It's Mitsubishi Hello Goodbye Days. Time to say hello to the 1993s and goodbye to the 1992s. You can get up to $2,000 off an Eclipse GSX with factory-to-dealer incentives. Get a great deal on a Diamante, Montero, or Galant. Prices may never be lower. So hurry in and say hello to great buys.
Come in and say hello. You'll save big at your Tri-State Mitsubishi Motors dealer.
A whole paper towel can be too much or too little. Now there's Select-A-Size, the Bounty you customize. Special smaller sheets. Only Bounty lets you pick out 1 sheet for small jobs, 2 sheets for regular jobs, 3 sheets for large jobs. And it's 50% longer than regular Bounty. Select-A-Size, the Bounty you customize.
A quicker, thicker, bigger Robert.
Bounty Select-A-Size.
Sometimes you find love in the strangest places. Wednesday, Brandon finds it on the ice rink with a professional skater. But when their romance heats up, she'll have to choose between Brandon and her career. And Billy falls for one of his passengers.
Have you totally lost your mind? You just met this woman.
Now Allison's feeling a little
Jealous? No!
on Melrose Place.
We really should discuss these feelings you're having.
Wednesday, beginning at 8 on Fox 5.
Celebrate the discovery of America at Siemens Columbus Day Sale. Yes, the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. How about the living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms at incredible low prices? Chris
would have loved this.
He would have loved Siemens bonus coupons for an extra $50 to $250 off the sale prices.
Discover them in today's paper or at any Siemens store.
And there's no down payment.
And no payments or finance charges till January 93.
It's the last 2 days, so shop today and tomorrow as we celebrate
that great Siemens.
Siemens Columbus Day Sale.
He knew about sales, too.
Say Siemens first.
Night Court and The Heights, only on Fox 5.
Dunkin' Donuts is proud to announce we've created a monster. Introducing these hauntingly delicious minis for Halloween.
They're alive! Alive!
Minis are a fraction the size of our regular donuts, with a taste so great they'll attract very interesting guests to your Halloween parties.
More sprinkles!
Cats, the #1 family musical in America. Cats, the world's most thrilling theatrical event. Cats, the magic, the mystery, the memory will live forever. Cats, the 7-time Tony Award winner, the once-in-a-lifetime experience, the most exciting family musical. In a word, Cats at the Winter Garden Theater. Call Telecharge 212-239-6200.
Tonight on Fox, right after the presidential debate, it's a heartwarming night of comedy.
What is that smell?
Oh, God, it's Cousin Elsie!
Catch it all new in living color at a special time, 8:30, 7:30 Central. Then, Peg wants to spice up her love life, but when naughty doesn't turn Al on, Peg gets nasty.
Tonight, beginning at 8:30 on Fox 5.
ShopRite does more to save you more.
There's so many ways to save here.
Like the half-price sale.
A half-price sale on top of everything else? Wow!
It's the half-price sale everybody waits for.
Starting Sunday, save more money at ShopRite. Look for your ShopRite circular or newspaper ads for half-price sale savings throughout the store. You'll find over 100 items at half price starting Sunday at your favorite ShopRite.
At these prices, I'm tempted to buy twice as much.
We save you money.
More money.
ShopRite does it right.
We'll return with Christine, starring Keith Gordon, after these messages. The time.
7.
The show.
Roseanne.
What time? 777. The show. That time again?
There's always time.
The show.
Roseanne.
Oh, right. Roseanne, weeknights at 7 on Fox 5.
It's like a blast from the past, Mom.
So bright. New Lemon Clorox 2.
So bright.
The brilliance of lemon in a liquid bleach.
Carrie's whites are whiter, Kindle's reds are brighter, and Nikki is pretty as a rainbow.
New Lemon Clorox 2. The brilliance of lemon, twice the brightness of any liquid bleach. So colors always look pretty.
Jackie's whites are whiter, Buddy's blues are brighter, and Nikki is pretty as a rainbow.
Do you find yourself tired too often? In the morning, during the day at work, at night while it's still early? Let General Nutrition Centers energize you the natural way with Cal's revolutionary new Super Enermax Energy Program. It helps maximize your energy levels naturally. For that get-up-and-go feeling, get Super Enermax Energy Liquid Gels and help turn on your body's energy switch fast. Visit GNC today and get a Super Enermax sample free. General Nutrition Centers, your #1 energy source naturally.
As a naval intelligence officer, he spoke Russian and Chinese.
Good man, Williams.
He has a degree in engineering.
I understand he's a natural leader.
His dedication to America's kids won him a Special Services Award.
He's got it going on.
He's an Emmy winner and was nominated for Esquire's Man of the Year.
He's there, really.
No, he's not running for office. You can't vote for him.
Boy, that's good news.
But you can watch him. Montel Williams, a cool head for hot talk. The Montel Williams Show.
This holiday weekend, Cadillac Carpet Distributors has New York's best carpet deal. Now through Monday, every carpet in every Cadillac Carpet Showroom warehouse is 40 to 50% off. That's 40 to 50% off over 4,000 rolls. 40 to 50% off every Stainmaster and stain blocker. 40 to 50% off every no matte, no crush style. Plus, carpet now and make no payment with no interest till March. It's our biggest holiday sale at Cadillac Carpet Distributors in Westbury, Lake Grove, and Brooklyn.
We sell for less because we buy direct.
Tonight on Fox, right after the presidential debate, it's a heartwarming night of comedy.
What is that smell?
Oh, God, it's Cousin Elsie!
Catch an all-new In Living Color at a special time, 8:30, 7:30 Central. Then, Peg wants to spice up her love life, but when naughty doesn't turn Al on, Peg gets nasty.
Tonight, beginning at 8:30 on Fox 5.
Dial a Mattress USA. Dial 1-800-MATTRES 24 hours a day. We deliver anywhere in the U.S. with express 2-hour delivery and 60% off department store prices on these name brands. Sealy Posturepedic, Serta Perfect Sleeper, and Simmons Beauty Rest.
I'd recommend them to anybody.
And it was like I hung up the phone and the drivers were there.
Dial 1-800-MATTRES and leave off the last S for savings.
Acceptance. I lost my dignity.
I wasn't a bad person for doing what I did.
It's real funny about that lifestyle because you accept it.
Choices.
The choice was basically use and keep on using.
Drugs beat me down. I couldn't live with it.
I was gonna die. Bottom line.
Changes.
I just knew it was over. It was a great feeling. I decided, hey, I had enough. I have to seek some kind of help.
I wanted a better life.
I was living, but I didn't have a life.
I just couldn't do it anymore.
It's really hard for me to reach out for help.
A new day.
These are the faces of recovery, but you can't do it alone. I'm Roger Cohn from the National Recovery Institute's group. We've been successful in helping people build more productive lives.
Call us now toll-free at 1-800-442-7623.
Honestly, I love the National Recovery Institute.
To find a new Scarlett O'Hara, you have to break the mold.
If I get the part of Scarlett, that would be great.
It's every girl's dream. She's what every woman wants to be.
Join with hundreds of young Scarlett hopefuls from around the world
I am Scarlett.
for the biggest talent search in the history of television.
I enjoyed it. I had a ball.
You can always dream.
The Search for Scarlett. A 1-hour special hosted by John Forsythe.
Tuesday at 8 on Fox 5.
Monday only, 10 till 10, it's Harrow's Columbus Day Christmas sale with double discount savings of 50% plus an extra 10%. All Christmas trees, lights, garland, tree trim, 50% plus an extra 10% off. A 6.5-foot Mountain King Christmas tree, just $39. All animated figures drastically reduced. Santa's elves, originally $149, now just $39. Ceramic houses, buy one, get two free. 50% plus an extra 10% off now through Monday at Harrow's.
We'll return with Christine, starring Keith Gordon after these messages.
The only thing you have to worry about now is age. That's the only question that you might ask.
Do you know your lover's past?
Yeah, if someone's been around a lot, you have to wonder how often it's been unprotected.
I think I always worried about getting something.
Plus, Larry is back in the ring with WrestleMania. And we'll be live at the start of the Columbus Day Parade, Monday, beginning at 6 on Good Day, New York.
Sounds pretty good to me.
It's great, Dion. Let's do the next song.
You're on. And while I've got a few minutes, let me tell you about a very special phone service called the Psychic Friends Network, which was introduced on a TV show about psychic phenomena. Linda Georgian, a friend and a psychic, has helped me and many others. It was Linda who created the Psychic Friends Network so that you can get expert psychic advice right over the telephone. Just by dialing the number on your screen, you'll be connected to a professional psychic who cares about your future. Callers to the network have been impressed.
I had a great time. Hey, you're talking to someone, they're giving you their undivided attention, and they're making a lot of sense.
The psychics have amazed people with their accurate predictions.
People who are skeptics call all the time, and there's always at least one or two things I'll come up with that hits the nail on the head. They get quiet, and they'll say, "Can I have your extension number, please? Can I call you back and ask you some more questions?"
Lots of first-time callers pick up the phone out of curiosity, and most of them discover that the Psychic Friends Network has a lot to offer.
And they told me to sit at home and just collect this money. And I did. And that gave me the money to buy a car. It gave me the money to start my own business. And by January 1st, I was in business for myself.
You'd be surprised to know who's calling the Psychic Friends Network. One Life to Live's Elaine Princey called.
After what I've just experienced, I think you can get a very good psychic reading over the telephone.
And so did daytime TV's hottest couple, Ricky Paul Golden and Yasmin Bleak. They wanted to know more about their romance.
Is this going to be the end of our relationship? I mean, is this going to ultimately destroy our... I asked her that.
You asked her that?
Yeah.
So if you're wondering about anything, no matter how big or small, call the Psychic Friends Network today. All it takes is a telephone and an open mind, and you won't be disappointed.
Must be 18 to call, just $3.99 per minute.
It's the healthy thing to do. Get a mammogram today. To find out how, call 1-800-422-6237. Do it for life.
The time.
7.
The show.
Roseanne.
That time again?
7.
Roseanne, weeknights at 7 on Fox 5.
Why then, we're both in heaven.
Celebrate the discovery of America at Siemens Columbus Day Sale.
Yes, the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
How about the living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms at incredible low prices?
Chris would have loved this.
He would have loved Siemens bonus coupons for an extra $50 to $250 off the sale prices.
Discover them in today's paper or at any Siemens store.
And there's no down payment.
And no payments or finance charges till January '93.
It's the last 2 days, so shop today and tomorrow as we celebrate...
that great Siemens.
Siemens Columbus Day Sale.
He knew about sales, too.
Say Siemens first.
French fries, French bread, French toast.
French toast? You don't eat them. You wear them.
Clothes by French toast. You don't eat them. You wear them.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quicker, thicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker and thicker than any other national two-ply paper towel. When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best.
The quicker, thicker picker-upper, Bounty.
This election season, while the presidential candidates debate the great issues of our time, Bernie LaPlante wants you to remember one thing.
You can't believe one word you see on TV.
Hero.
Not one word.
Rated PG-13. A comedy for our times.
ShopRite does more to save you more.
There's so many ways to save here.
Like the half-price sale.
A half-price sale on top of everything else? Wow!
It's the half-price sale everybody waits for.
Starting Sunday, save more money at ShopRite. Look for your ShopRite circular or newspaper ads for half-price sale savings throughout the store. You'll find over 100 items at half price starting Sunday at your favorite ShopRite.
At these prices, I'm tempted to buy twice as much.
We save you money.
More money.
ShopRite does it right.
Good Day, New York, and in living color, only on Fox 5. Welcome to the Big Apple movie. Today's feature is A Friend Indeed, starring Peter Falk as Columbo.